Welcome to part 2 of my Stanley Cup Finals wrap-up. If you haven't seen part 1, the link is over here. Watch it before you watch this one. Here's the rest of my footage from Friday night's Game 7.
Detroit just scored 2-1 now. What did you say? I'm calling OT. I don't want it to happen, but I'm calling OT. There's the prediction. Whole word. I'm usually wrong, so take that with you. This is not a chance for happy face. This is not a happy face at all. Can't believe they scored. Come on, Pittsburgh. Win this for the league so that we can be 2 cups behind Detroit. Surrounded by unhappy Pittsburgh fans, except apparently for Hockey Girl 13. Out this year. Pittsburgh just scored, or just stopped all the shots, and it's a Pittsburgh victory. Sidney Crosby wins the cup for the first time, and Marian Hossa loses for the second time.
So, Maxime Talbot comes up with a big game, and the biggest game of his career, scores 2 goals for Pittsburgh, and wins it for them. I also wanted to mention Marian Hossa. That has got to be one of the worst mistakes in hockey history. I mean, it's understandable that Hossa wanted to win a cup, because it's getting late in his career, so he goes to Detroit, the champion, very talented team, and, you know, he figures he's got a pretty good shot. So he goes to Detroit, and he's 1 goal away from being right, and just falls short. That wouldn't seem like a huge mistake if you left out the fact that he left the team that would go on to win the Stanley Cup. And I wanted to say a quick note about Osgood and Fleury, just to come back to it. The whole series, the difference in the game would be between Osgood and Fleury. If Osgood outplayed Fleury, the Wings would win it. If Fleury outplayed Osgood, the Pens would win it. It was a goaltending duel the whole way through. Fleury played amazing in games 6 and 7, and as a result, he turned the series around for the Penguins. Now, why am I mentioning this again? Because in my opinion, for the impact that Fleury had on his team, he really deserves the Conn Smythe. I mean, don't get me wrong, Malkin is an amazing player, and he played well during the playoffs, but he wasn't really the guy who won the series for the Penguins. It was Fleury. Congratulations to Pittsburgh for winning the Stanley Cup. Congratulations to Sidney Crosby for being the youngest captain to captain a team to the Stanley Cup. Congratulations to Evgeny Malkin for being the only Russian to win the Conn Smythe Trophy. You guys played an amazing series, and you really deserved it. So I guess that's it for my first season of Hockey Blogs. Thank you to everyone who subscribed. Thank you to everyone who's my friend on LeafSpace. And if you're not my friend on LeafSpace, and you're watching this, come add me. I want to be your friend. I will be around in the off season giving you my take on all the moves that Burke makes over the summer, and I will be making a little announcement later this week, so stay tuned for that. So, how do we end off the season? Hey, I know. Who wants to see Steve Dangle in a compromising position? Don't worry, Steve. I won't tell your girlfriend. For a price.